Hello everybody, my name is Pawan Badlani and this is episode number 59 of Inspire Me. Today I have a very special guest with us on the show today. Her name is Sheetal Sapan Matre. She has been a huge inspiration to me. I would like to introduce you to her. She is a life coach, Reiki Grandmaster, Train the Trainer, Certified Angel Intuitive, Tarot card reader and a columnist. She conducts workshops on tarot card reading, prosperity, angels and a lot of other metaphysical subjects to name a few all across the country. This is her story on how she transformed herself from an acting HR head to one of the most renowned life and spiritual coaches all across the country today. So let's have a look. Firstly, thank you so very much for coming on the show today, Sheetal. It's an incredible honor for me to have you on the show today, and it's definitely really nice
I would
to know
really
you.
like to thank you, Pawan, for the incredible job that Pawan is doing. You have to watch his videos on various motivational topics, plus his entire segment of Inspire Me, wherein he actually interviews people, how they maps down their journey. It's just amazing the kind of work you are doing. Seriously.
Thank you so very much. I hope to continue working like this and inspiring as many people as possible. So firstly, let's get to know a little bit more about you. So Sheetal, how did you start your business? What's your story all about?
Like Pawan, like every other person, even I had decided that I'll do my master's in business administration, I'll do my master's in commerce, then I will work as work in a corporate, climb the corporate ladder, have my own department, my own separate cadence. So it was all sorted out in my head. This is going to be my journey. However, I never knew, that life was actually preparing me for some other role. Because right from the age of 14 years, I was reading books on metaphysical sciences like numerology, palmistry, star signs, sun signs, moon signs, everything. In fact, I remember, in boring lectures, my fellow students, used to pass on those chits to me,
right,
in which their date of birth was written, and I used to write down what their characteristics and all that. Later on, I started doing readings for my friends and family, talking about angels and everything. Then I got married,
Okay.
and I met my wonderful husband, who was like, what, Sheetal, this is a gift. You should explore this gift. Take it up professionally. But I was not ready to sacrifice, my corporate job to get into this. However, one day, when I was doing my work, I felt this is not my life purpose. I'm feeling very incomplete out here. And I started asking every day to the universe, what's my life purpose? What am I meant to do? What am I supposed to do? And one fine day, I got a message that I'm supposed to teach and train people. And I was like, I don't want to, get into metaphysical sciences. I don't mind being a corporate trainer. But the message kept on coming that no, your journey is to be a life coach, to be a spiritual coach. And one day a lady called me and she asked me that, Sheetal, I heard that you take workshops on angels. So when is your next workshop? I told her wrong number because that time I was not doing it.
Right.
And I told, but that was actually a right number. That was the way the entire universe told me that look, this is what you're meant to do. And I started, and starting from my mom's bedroom, taking small workshop there, to taking workshop in Suba International, it has been a very beautiful journey.
Fantastic. And I would like to add one thing over here, that from the point that you start out small, you actually start growing more and more only if you love what you really do. And sometimes you just have to take that risk.
Exactly.
And believe in yourself that okay, what I'm about to do right now is what is really good for me, and it's going to turn out in the best way possible. So I believe that when you believe in yourself, in your own power, that okay, things are going to work out for you, then everything just falls in
You
place.
have to believe where the life is taking you, wherever it is taking you. Just have to let go of control, because we end up controlling that this is how I want my life to be. But the universe has its own plan, and it has decided a different journey for all of us.
Right. It's like a complete roller coaster
Yeah.
altogether. Very, very interesting. My next question to you is, what were the challenges that you faced when you wanted to do something that you love? Because nothing is like a perfect path altogether.
Pavan, honestly speaking, when you love something, when you love doing something, every challenge seems like, a smooth walk. Whereas if you hate something, even a small hurdle feels like a huge obstacle.
Right.
So initially when I started, the struggle was within me. The challenge was within me, because somewhere I was not ready to accept that this is my life journey. The next obstacle was time management, because I was working in a corporate, having huge responsibilities over there, and at the same time I was also exploring this whole new world. So managing time, plus you have your own family to look after, was quite challenging. The other thing is, I was not at all tech savvy. So using different apps to make your own flyers, to edit videos. So it was all a journey wherein I had to literally at times for a small edit, I had to research 4 to 5 hours to find how it is done.
Right.
So yes, that were some of the challenges.
Right. And I think that, once you start accepting all of those challenges is when you start growing through all the other things. Because in the very start, everyone is going to face challenges. It's not like overnight success is not there.
Not there. So true. I completely agree on it.
Right. Because it's like more about consistency, and once you're consistent with everything that you're doing, then there will be one stage or one day where it will all make sense.
Pavan, just to add to this, I remember when I first started my Facebook page, I'd ask people, my friends, please like my page, and I got 5 likes.
Okay.
And I was so disheartened then, I deleted that page. So, but second time when I decided, no, it's okay, even if I have 5 likes, I will move on. So I started my page again, and today from 5 we have moved on to 53,000 likes.
Wow.
So as you rightly said, it is not an overnight thing, and most of us give up pretty easily.
Absolutely. My next question to you is, what is the message that you would like to give to young aspiring entrepreneurs watching this video right now?
Alright, one thing that I would really like to tell all the young aspiring entrepreneurs, that do not wait for that one fine day when everything will be said, everything will be rosy, and then you will start your journey as an entrepreneur. It's not going to happen that way. You will have to start small. You have to start side by side. You cannot wait for that one day. So wherever you are, whatever position you are in, start small right now. Start finding out how you're going to go about your business, what kind of clients you're going to attract. Start right now, even if it is small, even if it is like 1 customer or 2 customer or 3 customers, just start. The other thing I would like to really tell is, give yourself time, give your business time. You're just giving birth to a baby, and let the baby grow, and don't expect it to fly and run the moment it is born, which
Right.
most of us end up doing.
Fantastic. It's a very lovely message, and it also, teaches you patience. That you take it step by step, everything will fall into place and everything will work out eventually. My next question to you is, how do you define success? Because everybody has a misconstrued, definition that, okay, if I am successful in the material realm altogether, means I am completely successful. If someone is successful where they are giving happiness or adding value to others, they are completely successful. So what according to you is success? How do you define it?
See, for me, Pavan, success is when in your heart, you are really content and happy with the work that you are doing. Alright? Because the moment you are enjoying your work, you have achieved your success. Because you are not, chasing anything.
Right.
You are chasing a satisfaction which lies within you, and you're experiencing the completeness, the wholeness of pursuing your dream, and there are no regrets.
Right.
Okay, so for me that is success. And another thing that I would like to add over here is success is when you add value to your own life first and to the life around. That's when you really feel, yes, this is what success is. But the core point is inner happiness.
Absolutely, because so many people out there are just chasing that, and when that kind of success or whatever they have visualized or imagined, it starts going far away from them, is when they start getting more and more demotivated and disappointed that, okay, I've put in 5 years or 10 years of my work, why haven't I achieved that kind of success yet?
Yeah.
Because when you're putting in the work and if you're not satisfied, no matter what kind of success that you're going to achieve, you're still not going to be happy about it.
True.
So success has different meanings, but fantastic definition. My next question to you is, how do you define a vision for yourself and your company? What is that vision that you have for yourself?
For me and for our organization, the vision that we clearly have is adding value to us and people around. That's, we want everybody who comes to us either attend our workshops or come for personal consultation to benefit immensely. And at the same time, we also want to grow and reach not only in India but globally as well. Because today, everybody is having their own struggle. Everybody is having their own hurdles which they are crossing every day, every minute. And in this entire journey, you need tools. You need certain strength, emotional strength especially, to easily cross those hurdles. And that's what spiritual retreat provides. Okay, wherein we are, telling them, look, you do this, and at least you'll have the mental ability to cross this hurdle easily.
Wonderful. My next question to you is, what is your USP? How do you define Sheetal Sapul Mhatre as an individual or as an entrepreneur?
I think the most important thing, or my USP, I would rather say, is that I put my heart in whatever I do. So when people are interacting with me, or when they're watching the YouTube videos, or when they're attending the workshop, they connect with me.
Right.
Because I think the sincerity and the entire transparency is there, and I guess that's the USP I have.
Wonderful, really, really nice. And my last question to you is, what is the best part about being an entrepreneur?
The best part of being an entrepreneur is not having a boss.
That's the best one, actually.
You don't have a boss, and whatever efforts you are putting in, you are getting equivalent value to it.
Right.
You are not governed by a schedule that, okay, I have to start at 9, I have to end up at 6. You're not. Because for you, every minute is so enjoyable. You wake up at 8 and you're all set to start work. You work up till 2 in the night and you are still fresh. And because it's your passion, it's driving you. So the best part about being an entrepreneur is you can enjoy what you do. You get benefits easily of whatever efforts you're putting in. Plus you can take holidays as and when you want. You can meet your friends as and when you want. I mean, you have entire control on your schedule and your life.
That's the most important thing at the end of the day. And I would like to end with a quote of Dhirubhai Ambani, who said that if you do not build your dream, somebody else will hire you to build theirs.
Absolutely. I mean, so wonderfully said, yeah. Seriously.
Thank you so very much, Sheetal, for a lovely, lovely interview. And I'm sure that whoever watches this video right away would know so much more about you and would connect with you as an individual and help you all throughout on this mission to impact people not just in this city, not just in this country, but all around the world.
Thank you so much, Pawan, for having me in this beautiful segment of yours to inspire others. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. So, we are back with Sheetal Sabban Matre and her top 10 rules of success. Rule number 1, be yourself.
You know, I think that's the most important rule of all the rules ever, because you are born with unique characteristics. You know, you are born with special talents which nobody else on this earth has. Okay, and the moment you start copying somebody, you lose the essence of you, and when that is not there, you just become a carbon copy of somebody who's successful. And people miss out the chance on knowing the talent and skills that you have. So it's extremely important. Be yourself. Don't be a copy of somebody. Create your own niche.
Rule number 2, hard work.
Yes, you know, many times I hear people saying, you know, that rather than working for my corporate for so many hours, I'll work for myself. Well, great, but in corporate you would be working for maybe say 9 hours, 12 hours, but when you work for yourself, it is 24 hours, 24 by 7, because you're constantly trying to improvise yourself, you're trying to find out how you can do, what you can do to really make your entrepreneur a complete success. So a lot of hard work. Even if you start, you have to work hard, and even if you reach the top, you will still be working hard. So hard work is essentially the key.
It's essential. Rule number 3, delegate.
Yes, delegation is extremely important, because we are not some Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman that, you know, we can just start creating, you know, magic and miracles by just, you know, flipping our eyes or flipping our wands. So you have to delegate. You have to delegate your work which does not require your input to people around. Hire smart people, give them your work, let them coordinate for you. If you once you reach that level, have people coordinating for you, because you invest a lot of time into that mundane activity, and then you get tired, and then you can't really put in efforts to make your dream come true.
Absolutely. Rule number 4, be ethical.
Ethics, you know, is the most important key which we all should always keep in mind. The reason, okay, once your product or service that you're offering, you're completely ethical, you're giving your best, and even with competition, you're being ethical, you create a goodwill which really helps you to develop. Because at the end, no matter how many advertising I do, it's the reputation that I have built up which is going to get me more customers and more business.
Absolutely. Rule number 5, time management.
Time management and how? Because in today's world, you know, we are so busy. We have so many responsibilities, and we have to manage, multitask each and everything. We cannot skip one and do the other. So it's very important that we invest complete, at least, you know, a lot of time in our dreams, and not waste time on social media like Facebook and WhatsApp. I mean, pay more attention to your work and avoid gossiping and wasting your time, basically.
Right. Rule number 6, product and service reach.
I see many people, okay, they have amazing products, Pawan, be it whether they're a doctor, whether they're a designer. I remember one client of mine who was a designer, and she creates beautiful designs, but she hates marketing. And if you have the right product, and if it is not reaching the customer who requires it, it's all waste. Your entire entrepreneurship will go for a toss. So make use of various portals to promote your products, to ensure that your product reaches the right customer. Otherwise, your whole efforts is going to just go in vain.
Right. Rule number 7, be humble.
Yes, you know, humility is extremely important, because the moment, you know, you start tasting success, somewhere it tends to go to your head. I always tell everybody around me, and to myself also, that don't let criticism hurt you or reach your heart, and don't let praise go to your head. It's extremely important because the moment I feel I am the best, that's when I stop rediscovering myself. I stop reinventing the products and services, and there is just a complete full stop for growth. And to survive, to have a thriving business, you need to always keep on growing, keep on learning.
Rule number 8, keep researching and learning.
Yes, this is something which is extremely important. And many times what happens is when you know a subject or when you know your product so well, you get complacent and you are like, okay, my product is doing really well, there's nothing more I can do, and you start enjoying the fruits of all the hard work. But we forget that innovation and invention is constantly happening in the world. So if you're not improvising, somebody else will, and if somebody else will, then that's where your product will lose its competitive edge, which you do not want. So keep on researching, keep on finding out different ways to add value to your own product or service. And see, I have been doing tarot for the past I think 13-14 years, but every day I spend time practicing it, no matter what.
Rule number 9, have passion.
I mean, if you don't have passion, you're like a dead body walking around and scaring others. It's very important that you should have that passion, that junoon, ki yes, I will do it. And trust me guys, passion is not only when the time is great, when the business is doing well. Passion is more important when things are not going your way. When people are spreading nasty rumors about you, when they're criticizing you, that is when the passion is more important. You should be so passionate about your work, about your service, that no matter what anybody is saying, no matter what the numbers are saying, you want to give your best. You want to get up every day with the same enthusiasm that yes, today I'm going to conquer the world.
Absolutely. And rule number 10 is compete with yourself.
That's such an important rule because Pawan, I meet so many people who tell me that I want to start a business in this particular thing, but there is too much of competition. Well, competition is there everywhere, alright? Don't give energy to who is doing what. Give energy to what you are doing, alright? Because the moment you concentrate on what you are doing and how to improvise yourself, you're always going to be better. And there is enough for everybody around. Okay, I would like to give an example, like somebody who had once told me that Sheetal, you should start now exploring, taking workshops outside of Mumbai, outside, because you've almost covered everybody, the entire crowd has got saturated. I told that person one thing, there are approximately around
21 crore.
21 crore people in Mumbai, and not all of them have attended my workshop. So why have that scarcity attitude? With scarcity attitude, we are just not going to go anywhere. Remember this very, you go to your gully nukkad, you will see 2 pani puri walas standing next to each other and doing brilliant business. Because there's enough for everybody. There's enough number of business, customers for your own work. So don't run around being scared or insecure. Just be completely happy that my product, I'm giving my best and I'll get my customers.
It just needs to be marketed in the
right
best way possible. Fantastic. Thank you so very much for sharing your top 10 rules of success with everyone. And I think each and every one of us can connect with that and better ourselves as much as possible and be the best version of ourselves.
So true. Thank you so much, Pawan, once again. I'm so proud of the work that you are doing. I'm so proud of the magic that you are spreading. Just keep shining and just keep on inspiring people. And I'm pretty sure one day we all are going to see Pawan in this big, huge stadium and we'll be clapping for him. Thank you so much, Pawan.
Thank you so very much.
Look out for his new book too, which is going to be soon on the market, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's called The Win-Lose Situation.
The Win-Lose Situation. and also his own TV show.
On Astrovani on Airtel DTH.
Yes, we are so looking forward to all of that, Pawan.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you like the video, do hit the like button.
And do subscribe to Pawan's amazing channel Inspire Me by Pawan Badlani.
And I'll be back with another wonderful guest like Sheetal Sapan Matre to transform you, to motivate you and to keep inspiring you. Till then, this is Pawan Badlani
This is Sheetal Sapan Matre
signing off.